Aletta Jacobs, Dutch suffragist, wrote a letter to the Bristol's bucketful of women's organisations saying, well, I have it here somewhere. Yes. In these dreadful times in which so much hate has been spread among different nations, the women have to show that we at least retain our solidarity and we are able to maintain mutual friendship. On behalf of the Dutch Committee, I suggest that the International Congress of Women this year is held in Holland, which continues to be a neutral country. I really cannot imagine how the Postal Service functions across belligerent borders, but function it does. So I travelled to Tilbury Docks from Bristol with fellow suffragists, including the Fry cousins of the chocolate notoriety. It soon became apparent no ships were sailing for the foreseeable future. Churchill, with impeccable timing and much to the glee of the press, had issued a new order closing the North Seas to all shipping, on the grounds that Germany had declared the seas around Great Britain to be a war zone, and all ships were therefore liable to submarine attack, even if carrying neutral flags. He simply couldn't put the lives of vulnerable women at risk. Before long, we learnt that 3 British women had reached the conference, 2 of whom were already there, and Emmeline Pethick-Lawrence, a friend of ours from Bristol, travelled with an American contingent following a conference in New York. A defiant cheer resounded, and I only had to endure 2 verses of Ethel Smythe's suffragist marching dirge before the press, aching for a fight, began to goad us with comments such as, "Do you consider yourself peacettes or crankettes?" "Country pancakes, so be fearful where you tread," quipped a sharp-tongued young lady. Later that evening, we strolled through placarded London to Paddington, enjoying a small sherry and a bar of Fry's chocolate, no less, before boarding the night train to Bristol. When I arrived home this morning, the house was in calamity on account of our Belgian refugee family. Sweet Anita, the Baron's daughter, gave birth yesterday, but became very distressed at the thought of giving up baby and stole away in the middle of the night.